I will know that only those with inferior ability can always be at their best. When I'm not inferior, there will be days when I must constantly struggle against forces which will tear me down. Those such as despair and sadness are simple to recognize, but there are others which approach me with a smile and hand of friendship, and they can also destroy me. Against them too, I must never relinquish control. And with this new knowledge, I will also understand and recognize the moods of him on whom I call. I will make allowances for his anger and irritation of today, for he knows not the secret of controlling his mind. I can withstand his errors and insult for now. I know that tomorrow he will change and be a joy to approach. No longer will I judge a man on one meeting, no longer will I fail to call again tomorrow on him who meets me with hate today. This day he will not buy gold chariots for a penny, yet tomorrow he will exchange his home for a tree. My knowledge of this secret will be my key to great wealth. Henceforth I will recognize and identify the mystery of moods and in all mankind, and in me. From this moment on, I am prepared to control whatever personality awakes in me each day. I will master my moods through positive action, and when I master my moods, I will control my destiny. I will become master of myself. In 1982, Stephen Callahan was crossing the Atlantic alone in his sailboat when it struck sunset and sank. He was out of the ship in lands and floating in a life raft alone. His supplies were few, his chances were small, yet when three fishermen found him 76 days later, he was alive, much skinnier than he was when he started, but alive. When people survive these kinds of circumstances, they do something with the minds that gives them the courage to keep going. Many people in similarly desperate circumstances give in or go mad. Something the survivors do with their thought helps them find the guts to carry on in spite of overwhelming odds. I tell myself I can handle it, wrote Callahan in his narrative. Compared to what others have been through, I am fortunate. I tell myself these things over and over, building up fortitude. I wrote it down after I read it. It struck me as something important, and I've told myself the same thing when my own goals seemed far off, or when my problems seemed too overwhelming. And every time I've said it, I have always come back to my senses. The truth is, our circumstances are only bad compared to something better, but others have been through much worse. I've read enough history to know you and I are lucky to be where we are when we are. No matter how bad it seems to us compared to our fantasies, it's sense, thought, and was thinking. So here, coming to us from the extreme age of survival, are words that can give us strength. Whatever you are going through, tell yourself you can handle it. Compared to what others have been through, you are fortunate. Tell this to yourself over and over, and it will help you get through the rough spots with a little more fortitude. Catch the star that holds your destiny, the one that forever twinkles within your heart. Take advantage of precious opportunities while they still sparkle before you. Always believe that your ultimate goal is attainable as long as you commit yourself to it. Though barriers may sometimes stand in the way of your dreams, remember that your destiny is hiding behind them. Accept the fact that not everyone is going to approve of the choices you've made. Have faith in your judgment. Catch the star that twinkles in your heart, and it will lead you to your destiny's path. Follow that pathway and uncover the sweet sunrises that await you. Take pride in your accomplishments as they are stepping stones to your dreams. Understand that you may make mistakes, but don't let them discourage you. Let your capabilities and talents, for they are what make you truly unique. The greatest gifts in life are not purchased, but acquired through hard work and determination. Find a star that twinkles in your heart, for you alone are capable of making your brightest dreams come true. Give your hopes everything you've got, and you will catch the star that holds your destiny.